In this video, we will see how to reuse the sketch to create the two features from the same sketch in SolidWorks. And the two features that we will be making are very simple on the top plane. Let's say that we want to make one boss of maybe a 3x4. Let's say 3x4 inches. And then this will be extruded for, let's say, a 5-inch upward, but we also have another boss which we are going to extrude, and let's say extrude that the other boss is maybe a polygon with the 6 sides, and let's say that this is offsetted with the sides parallel to each other, so let's say parallel. And let's say that the distance between the origin and center point is like a 10-inch, and that the diameter of this is, let's say, 4.5 inches, and the orientation is vertical. That's fine. We need just to specify here that this center point of the circle and the center point here, let's add that relationship, or we can just do those are horizontal, or we can make the horizontal line and fix them as a horizontal. Okay, now let's say that my rectangular feature, and I want to extrude it up from the sketch plane for, let's say, 5-inch, but my hexagonal feature, I want to extrude not from the sketch plane, but from the plane offsetted for, let's say, 3 inches up to the 6-inch tall. In this case, I cannot use the single extrude feature, so I will need to use the two features, but I have one sketch, and I don't want to redo the sketch. So how I will do this? I will start the features, extrude boss base, and let's say that I just choose the one contour, so I will need to click on a select contour, delete the default sketch one, and just choose left contour. This one we are extruding from the sketch plane for the 5-inch up. We will click OK, close the feature. Now, the sketch have disappeared visually. Why? Because it became a parent to the child feature. However, if I bring my mouse to the parametric tree, left of my boss extrude one is this little arrow. I left click on the arrow, and it shows me here the sketch. Now, if I right click on a sketch, I can left click on the eye icon, which means to show. And this show the sketch, what now means I can pick up the contours of this sketch for a second extrusion. So the second extrusion, I'm going to start somewhere from here. We said 3-inch offsetted. So let's start the extrusion like we will always do, extrude. And then I'm going to check this area here, and look what happened. It immediately picked it up. Now I will say from offset, and I will put, as I said, a 3-inch offset, and I want it to be a 4-inch high, let's say, and click OK. And what I have now created, I have created the two objects from the same sketch. I actually created two solid bodies. The part, the multi-body part, which contains the two solid bodies which are separated from the same sketch. And as you can see, this one is offsetted. Now, if I don't want to use this sketch again, I can go back and I can hover under the boss 1 or boss 2, wherever is the sketch 1 is at the boss places. I will hover under the boss 1. Right click, click on the arrow if it is not open, on the left arrow. Right click on a sketch, and then click on the eyes with a cross line of it, what means my sketch is now hidden. And here it is. I created the two bodies with the two different features from the same sketch. So reusing the same sketch is a very powerful technique, because it allows us now to change this geometry just by changing the dimensions on one sketch, and we didn't need to do anything. Let's say that we want maybe this to be a 5 by 5. So we just click on and change the dimension, 5 by 5. And click OK. And look, our part is completely rebuilded automatically. If for a memory reason it's not rebuilded automatically, we can try to press left button on a little traffic light, which is a rebuild. And this concludes this tutorial of reusing the sketch. Anytime you can, please reuse the sketch. Never ever sketch twice the same contour in a same part. This will create way better parametricity. It will create way better and way more robust part than if we have a dangling sketches where if we want to change something, we will need to change dimension twice. So keep it simple. Okay?